Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today we are going to be doing, I don't really know if I'm going to be able to achieve it, but we're going to just say that hope that I don't change the look like I did for the New Year's video. If you haven't seen it, go watch. But I seen this look because I was looking at Ulta, like the reviews on this Maybelline foundation, the new one. I forgot what it's called. And I seen some girl, her name's Nicole Cosgrove, and she like put a review, and I was like, well, I really want to see it. I don't know if it's a review or if they're just pictures that Ulta puts, like, I don't know what it is, but she had a makeup look that I really liked and I wanted to recreate because I love green, like a dark green, like an olive green more like. I like olive green, burgundy, and mustard yellow. Those are my three favorite colors. So that's why I love the fall time, because that's when they bring those colors out the most. But I'm literally trying to find it. Okay, I found it. It took me like 10 hours. So I want to do this look. It's honestly gorgeous. I don't know if I'll be able to achieve it though, because I don't have that palette, but I'm gonna try. So I have like a bunch of different, green. Try to find a bunch of different greens. So I'm going to prime my eyes with the Wet n Wild concealer. And I'm going to blend that out. So I'm going to use the 350M palette. The Morphe one. Because I know this is my favorite for browns. It has a bunch. And I'm just gonna go. Okay. So my brushes are still dirty. Update. So I'm gonna use this brown for the crease. You know what brush I really liked for blending? Like, wow, it's amazing. Let's see if I could just dust it off a little bit. It was this one, the Morphe M531. Like, it was the best. So I'm going to blend. Okay, so now that I have that blended out, I'm gonna add this one. I want to warm it up a little bit more with this, and then I'm gonna add a dark brown. Because it looks pretty warm toned, kind of. I'm going to keep adding more of that warm tone color. And then I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out. So I was watching Jenny69 video, and she wasn't kidding, like saying that the quality of your brushes really do make a difference in your makeup. Like, look at this brush, like how nicely it's blending everything out. Now we're gonna go with a darker brown. I'm gonna use this one, and we're gonna get in there, girl. Okay, now we're going to blend that out. My eyebrows look good. Does anybody else agree? Am I annoying? Yes, I am. Just kidding. So I was like really thinking, like, when I post stuff on like Instagram or Snap, like, I need to introduce my family to you guys. So should I do the introduction right now, or should I do it, like, how should I do it? Because I kind of want to introduce my family along with their nicknames so you guys can get why. Because like when I post my niece, we have a nickname for her, and I feel like people probably think it's like weird as fuck, but there's like a meaning to all of the nicknames. So I think I'm going to do an introduction. I'll put like a Christy picture of them. So we are the Christy family, and we are a family of should I count everybody or just... Okay, well, basically, including my parents, there's 8 of us. So my parents had 6 kids. There's 4 girls, 5 girls, including me, 1 boy. And I remember in 2nd grade I said we had 5 girls and 1 boy. Like, bitch, you're counting yourself. You're so stupid. And I remember my teacher saying, like, wow, you have a big family. But, like, I do have a big family, but not that big. There's only 5 girls, I mean. Wait, yeah, but there's, not me, there's only 4 girls. But there's 6 of us in total, 5 girls, 1 boy. I'm going to start in order, and I'm going to introduce La Familia Peluche, and you're going to get to know every single soul in this household, you know, all the crusty, literally my crusty family. Okay, I'm going to darken it up like right here, and I think she has black, so I'm going to add that at the end too. Okay. So let's start off. I'm the youngest, of course. So the family, this is our little family tree. And I don't know if you guys remember in my video with my nephew how I asked who's the oldest in the family, and obviously he says grandpa. Well, grandpa is the oldest in the entire family, obviously. So, obviously the creators of the Krusty family, we're going to call my family the Krusty family because they're all crusty in their own way. And, including me, we're all crusty. we're all fucked up. Just kidding. But we're all crusty. So, okay. I'm going to deepen it up with this brown before I introduce to you guys the Familia Peluche. And I'm just going to leave that here, okay? I'm not going to move it any further. So the Krusty family goes, my oldest sister, her name is Jessica. I'm going to find a picture. I wish I could put ugly pictures of them, and I really want to, but they would be so mad at me. And I don't even think they watch my videos, so I could do it and get away with it, but I'm not. So anyways, the Krusty family, and then I'm going to introduce to you guys, like, the oldest and then their kids, and then we'll move to the next person, you know, so you know the kids, their nicknames, whatevs. So anyways, so our oldest is Jessica. We call her Jessica. We don't really have a nickname for her. We just call her Jessica because her name is like, well, all of our names are basic, but like, oh, my dad calls her Yeka. No? I don't know. But we don't call her that. She doesn't really have a nickname. If you're watching this, what's her nickname? Honestly, she doesn't have a nickname. We all call her literally by her name. Okay, so she doesn't have a nickname, if I'm going to be honest. So, we're going to start off with her. She's the oldest, okay? I wish I could provide ages to my family, but I don't fucking know. I don't even know my age. When people ask how old I am, I have to like really think about it. Okay, so she has 3 kids. We have Carlos, which we call him Carlis. Like, I don't really think I post a lot about him. But he's on my brother. He's on Matt's little videos. But yeah, they call him Carlos, Carlin. Wow. She's an icon. Okay, so then we have little Carlin. We have her second child, which is Leslie. We call her China. We call her Chinita, Lely, just anything, basically. Then we have her baby, which is Santiago, and we call him Sant. Just kidding, we call him Santi. And then, how boring. Are you guys bored? So am I. So now, moving on, we have Sarah. She is the second oldest, and she has 2 boys, which you guys literally know who they are. So we have Matt, which he only has, I call him Matt. His name's Matthew. Did I say his name's Matthew already? His name's Matthew. We call him Matt, Mateo, Cutie. I call him Cutie. For everything it's Cutie. I don't know why, but he's Cutie, Cutie Patootie. That's it. I don't really have a lot of nicknames for him besides Cootie. Like, that's just stuck. And then we have Mason, and I call him Miji, Mace, little May, little Mimi, May. Okay, I don't know how much you heard with little Maisie. We call him May, Mimi. I call him this. These are the names that I give the kids. Sometimes, like, my family members will go along with it too, depending. My brother makes up, my other siblings, brothers, sisters, they come up with different names too. But this is what I call them. So Mason is Maisie, Mimi, May, Mace, little chicken, little, because he's tiny. So that's it for that, fam. Now, who's after her? Oh, and she doesn't have a nickname either. Does she have a nickname? Huh? I'm just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding. That's Maddie. So she doesn't have a nickname either. Oh, does she? Oh, we just say Sari, but I don't know if is that how you say it. Yeah. Oh yeah, because in Spanish it's Sara. Yeah, we just say Sari. Sari, and her name's Sarah. Sari or just Sarah. So next, moving on, next, we have Mari, which her name's Maria, but she don't like that. We call her Mari. We used to call her Mari. Now her name's Abby or Absicles. Just anything. We call her Abby because of my nephews. Like, they couldn't pronounce her name, so that's what they started calling her. And that literally just stuck. So her name is Abby or Absicle. We're just weird as fuck. I don't know. Does anybody else give their sibling names? And she doesn't have any kids, so we don't have any nicknames. We had her baby, her dog, Chiquito, who passed away. R.I.P. to our baby boy. We called him Don because he was old. You know when you're Mexican, you call the older people, the older folks, like Don or Señora, right? I don't know. Yeah, Señora? Doña and Don. How could I forget? And that was her baby's name, Don. Or Chiquis. I used to call him Chinino because he would take her socks. What else? That's it. Oh, I miss him. He was the rudest dog ever. He fucking hated people, kids. Like, that's my mood. But he would like literally bite us. But like, he was like our dog. He was a punk, but we loved him for it. Like, he literally bit everybody. And he hated when people would flip him off, because I remember my dad would always do and get him pissed off, and he would like literally attack. But he was, you know, a family pet, so. Okay, so moving on, before I move on to the next family member, who is next? Okay, I know who's next. Okay, so I'm going to kind of cut the crease a little bit, but hold on, before, I just want to see what green she used, like before I move on with the story and stuff. Give me like 2 seconds. I just want to see how the green looks to get an idea of how to use, like which one to use, you know? I like to cut it so it looks cleaner, sharper. You don't have to. You literally could just apply the eyeshadow where you want, and it'll still look the same. But I just like to have like a little outline of where I'm going to put it, you know. I'm using the Subculture palette. I'm going to use Destiny, and then on top of that I'm going to apply Electric. But before I do that, I'm going to get some of that brown, the dark brown that I was using, and I'm gonna blend it in with the concealer. There you go. And again, Destiny, but I'm trying to like not put so much because I don't want it to be that green. So it looks like that. Now okay, so I wanted to share this till the end, but I basically today went to Walgreens and I bought the new, it's not new, just kidding. I bought a new setting spray because I'm out, And I'm going to use the Milani Make It Last. This is my all-time favorite drugstore setting spray. I do like the NYX one, but not as much as this one. I'm going to spray it because I feel like it needs to be a little wet. And again, I'm using electric, and I'm going to put that on top. I just want to see how it's going to look. You know what? Perfect. It's not the same exact green, but this is like the closest I'll get. I'm going to add more of that same brown. Just like pack it on down here. There you go. And just blend out this so it doesn't look too harsh. I feel like, okay, it's inspired by her, but it's literally not the same because of the shade of green. I'm going to do it like that. Ooh, I like that. So so now that I changed it up a little bit, I'm going to show you guys what I used. So I used electric, and then I put this on top, which is Bronzed Ivy. I don't know if they still sell little single shadows. Since I'm doing the same thing, let's continue on. Sorry, let's continue on with the introduction because we still have more family members. And so moving on is my brother, the only boy. What do they say? What do people usually say? El consentido? Is that something? Does that make sense? Can anybody correct me? Whose name is Alex. And I don't know what my sisters call him, but literally his nickname is Ale. His name is so short too. Like, there's literally nothing else you could call him. He has 2 girls. So he has 2 girls. His oldest is Ariana, which you guys have seen back in my older videos, which she doesn't look like that anymore, you guys. She is a grown woman. Obviously she's not that, no, she's bigger than what she looked like in those videos, because like she had a little baby face in those videos. So she's older now, and her name is Ariana, and we call her Prince. That's literally what we used to go by Princess, but my dog, she's we used to call my dog Princess, which her name is, should I introduce them too? Well, basically her dog's name is Coco, and we used to call her Princess, and because we're fucking weird, we call her Prince. So honestly, me and my sister came up with it. Mainly my other sister, like, she came up with calling her Prince. So her nickname is Prince, short for Princess, because we're lazy and can't just say Princess. So we call her Prince. Sometimes I call her Age. They call her AJ. That's her nickname too from parents, AJ. We usually call her that too. AJ, Age, Prince. And Ari Bugs, little Ari, basically anything. We have her sister, her cute little baby sis. And her name is Jolene, and we call her Joels. That's basically it. Little Joels. And that's it. Who's after Alex? Yelida. So my next is my sister Yelida, which nobody can ever fucking pronounce her name. No Mexican ever pronounce her name. Like, y'all are Mexican, y'all should say her name right. So we call her Gigi because the kids didn't know how to pronounce her name either. So call her Gigi. We call her Gigi baby. We call her Jasmina here and then because my neighbor used to call her that, Jasmina. We usually say that as a joke though. Like, not a joke, but just like, you know, because they used to call her that. And then we have her baby boy, whose name is Eduardo, which we call him Eddie, Eduardo. Scooby, how can I forget that? We call him Scooby because he likes the song Scooby-Doo Papa. What else? Scoobs. That's it. And then there's me. So my kids are Bruiser, which they're dogs. My son is, oh, and Coco. I didn't bring Coco up. Oh yeah, I did bring Coco. We call her Prince. We call her Nana, Changa, Changi. You know, the good stuff. I guess you could say she's my daughter because I pay for her license and shots. Wow, I only have to pay for 2 dogs this year. God bless. Just kidding, that's fucked up. My kids are Bruiser. He's an old pup too. We got him in 2005. And he was already like kind of grown. The irony is that we were walking outside of Kmart on, is it Thanksgiving? Wow, my parents were shopping on Thanksgiving. How dare they? But I think it might have been because I remember going to my cousin coming over, and she was like, she got to meet him, and it was during the holidays. Like, it was on the November 25th is when we got him. And so basically we got him November 25th of 2005. Wow. And I mean, we could not think of a name for him. We were gonna call him Chubby. We used to play Monopoly a lot back then. Like, my family, I freaking hated playing Monopoly, but my dad, my siblings would always play that stupid game. I hate that game. I mean, maybe I could play it now, but I hated it back then. Like, that's literally the game we'd play every weekend. Anyways, so we can't think of a name for him. Oh yeah, the irony is, sorry, I'm like ADD, I can't think of it. The irony is that I work at where we got him. We bought him at Kmart. There's literally a guy outside selling the dogs, and I wanted him so bad. And we felt bad because the guy had like him and another little black dog, which we wanted both, but my dad said no, only one, so we took him. I chose him, which is sad. Like, I wish we could have taken both, because I wonder what happened to the other dog. But yeah, so we couldn't think of a name for him, and we finally named him Bruiser, like Legally Blonde. I don't know who picked the name. Probably one of my older sisters, obviously, because I don't even think I knew who Bruiser was back then. Okay, so I just did my eyeliner off camera, and I used the Pretty Vulgar black, is it gel? Yeah, gel eyeliner. And now we're going to put some eyelashes on, which I bought some new ones today, which I've already used before. I couldn't find any like drugstore eyelashes that I liked, that I felt like they were like extra, you know. Usually the ones at the drugstore, like the ones that they had in stock, because I know before they've had some nice ones. These are just like a little bit more extra than the other ones that they had. The other ones look very natural, and that's not what I'm going for. So I got them in the style Gala, which I've used before, like I said, so I'm going to use it again. Okay, so I'm going to quickly do the rest of my face makeup off camera, and then I'll be right back to finish off the names and just finish off the video in general, so I'll be right back. I feel like I went crazy on the bronzer, but she looks super bronze, so I tried to do the best I could. So I'm now going to do the under eye, and she just has like the browns that I basically used in the beginning. So for lipstick, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Bare Doll. You guys know this is my favorite. And that basically completes the look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this eye tutorial. I should have showed you guys my face, but I don't know, like, I feel like I've already showed you guys how I do my face and stuff. So hold on. So I feel like I've already shown you guys like how I do my face makeup. It just looks a lot airbrushed right now. I don't know why. But yeah, this is the finished look. I'm going to do a close-up right now, but I just wanted to get on and finish talking. But yeah, I'm obsessed with how my face looks. Like, wow. Wow. So yeah, I'm going to do a close-up right now, but thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in for my next video. I really actually love this look. Like, it's gorgeous. So I'll see you guys in my next video.